In this video, we will dive into the depths of Stoic philosophy, exploring its fundamental principles and discovering how these ancient maxims can light our path in the modern world. Stoic phrases are not just wise words, but also guidelines for facing daily challenges, achieving inner peace, and cultivating a resilient mindset. If this is your first time on the channel, please help me by subscribing and liking the video, so I can continue creating more content like this in the future. So join us as we uncover the essence of Stoic philosophy and discover how its timeless lessons can offer clarity and direction in the modern chaos. Let's begin. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even do their best to see you fail. Learn to be self-sufficient and understand that you are mortal. You will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Stop worrying about what others think. Honestly, who cares? Keep your things to yourself and stay away from fools. Envy is contagious. Your friends want you to do well, but not better than them. Rest. Others don't care. Learn to say no and mean it. Don't say yes to everyone just to make them comfortable. Consult yourself before committing. Many people don't appreciate you, especially if they see you as competition. Rule your life with your mind, not your emotions. Every bad decision we've made in life had more emotion than rationality. Know your worth. Never put yourself on special offer because that's where others will value you. Time flies. Be thankful always because it could always be worse. Live as if there's no tomorrow and do what you love. The money will follow. Don't torment yourself with regrets. Nobody is perfect. Don't chase happiness. Just stay positive and you'll experience joy. Pay close attention to those who say they love you, because often they don't. They just use you. Trust yourself and your first instinct when making decisions. Lower your expectations. Having high expectations of yourself and others is a recipe for chronic dissatisfaction in life. Focus on yourself. People come and go. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Sometimes the things that break your heart end up fixing your vision. Loneliness is the price you pay when you start to improve. Be proud of surviving the days you thought you couldn't. Not everyone will like you, that's life. Stop telling people everything. Most don't care and some secretly want you to fail. Be kind, but don't let people use you. It's better to be hated for what you are than loved for something you're not. Don't ruin yourself trying to impress ruined people. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than bad company. Make peace with your past so it doesn't ruin your present. Don't compare your life to others. You don't know what their journey is. Never underestimate the power of stupid people. Nobody is going to figure out your life. It's your responsibility. When nothing can go wrong, it will. If you're a nice guy, they will ruin you in the worst way possible. Don't be surprised. It's normal for a negative phase in your life to start at any moment. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow by yourself. Don't make one person the center of all your happiness. Don't make them the reason you're happy, because once that person leaves your life, you're left with nothing. Trust wisely, not blindly. Your friends' problems become your problems. The smaller your circle, the fewer problems you'll have to handle. Never expect someone to catch you when you fall. Even though you work on yourself for yourself, the truth is everyone will hurt you. Find those worth suffering for. Be proud of how hard you're trying. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you're in the dark. Work on your job and make a living. Work on yourself and make a fortune. In your lowest moments, you realize many things. Remember that some of the best moments of your life haven't happened yet. This is your world. Shape it or someone else will. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into but hard to get out of. Nobody is too busy, it's just a matter of priorities. If something makes you happy, keep it quiet. The best thing I did was stop telling people what's happening in my life. Seeking success without hard work is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. Never force, never beg, never chase. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. If nobody helps you, do it alone. Take your financial life seriously. Money is a defense against many challenges. Be selfish with your time. Many people don't deserve it. What others think of you is none of your business. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Being alone gives us the chance to reconnect with ourselves. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Don't pretend to be better than you are. Live life at your own pace. Life is too short to waste time hating someone. Your darkest moment might be the best thing that ever happened to you. Envy is a waste of time. You already have everything you need. If you don't ask, you don't get. Do to others what you would like them to do to you. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. Those who don't have the courage to take risks will achieve nothing in life. Don't trust words, trust actions. Do yourself a favor. Get rich. Life becomes easier with money, not time. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. If they don't appreciate you, they don't deserve you. Learn to heal without venting to everyone to avoid disappointments. Don't expect anything from anyone. Everything comes to you at the right time. Be patient and trust the process. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Avoid gossip at all costs. It's poison for your mind. The root of all suffering is attachment. Time always reveals what you really mean to someone. Stress is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. If someone is trying to bring you down, they're already below you. Money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve many problems. No matter how smart, successful, and handsome you are, nobody likes arrogance. Humility is everything. Don't regret having a good heart. All good things come back and multiply. Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to improve is to surround yourself with better people. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. People want you to succeed, but not more than them. No is one of the most powerful words out there. Don't try to please everyone. You will be alone in the hardest moments of your life. These moments will make you wise, mature, and brave. No matter how kind or respectful you are, some people will still talk bad about you behind your back. When you work for someone else's dream, you sacrifice your own. No matter how good you are to people, they will only remember your mistakes. To get somewhere, you need to leave something behind. It's better to leave things at the right time. Otherwise, you'll end up with too many regrets and complaints. You might not realize it, but the people you love are your biggest weaknesses. Bad times are actually a blessing because they wake you up to the good things you never paid attention to. If you're impatient, life will always be harder. Patience can do wonders. Trust is easy to build, but it can be broken in seconds. It doesn't remove tomorrow's problems. It takes away today's peace. Don't be afraid to make tough decisions. Tough decisions are the best. The more you hold on to the past, the less likely your future will be brighter. Action is 10 times more valuable than reading and planning. Experience is the best teacher. There's never a relationship without self-interest. In short, we are all selfish. If you're not dating to marry, you're dating to suffer. Let that sink in and have a serious relationship. Respect yourself because people can see if you don't. If you don't clear up misunderstandings in time, they become the reason for distance forever. Anyone you love can die at any time. Appreciate them. Nothing is as easy as it seems. There's no better way to save yourself than saving money every day. Compound interest can do wonders. Good things come to those who wait. It may take time and be a long and hard road, but it's completely and totally worth it. Whether it's a machine, a house, or a relationship, maintenance is always cheaper than repairs. Your respect in most places is directly proportional to your bank balance. We cry for people, but what about time? Time isn't coming back either. Time is everything, and one day it will define you. The things that will count are your health and your achievements. You make the best decisions when you're in pain because the fear of experiencing that same pain again is the strongest motivator. In the darkest moments of your life, you will see more clearly. The harder your past, the more beautiful your future will be. You may not live a comfortable life with only one source of income. You need to build others. Most of the things you worry about never happen. You attract what you are. If you want to attract something better, Become someone better. Learn to cook some basic dishes. It's a valuable life skill. Patience is power. Sometimes you have to let go of something good to make room for something better. Never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. Listen more than you speak because wisdom often comes from silence. Create and stick to a personal budget. Kindness is a language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Success doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I'll try again tomorrow." Never lose your sense of humor. Laughter is the best medicine for the soul. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. Always pay your credit card debts. It will save you trouble later. The best revenge is massive success. The more you give, the more you get. Hard times don't last, but strong people do. The most valuable currency isn't money, but time. Spend it wisely. A ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are for. The way you treat others reflects who you are, not who they are. It's not about having what you want, but wanting what you have. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take it and make it perfect. Believe in yourself and the rest will fall into place. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. Life is too short to always play it safe. Always take responsibility for your actions. It's the mark of a mature person. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Don't say someday, say now, because someday may never come. Donate to charities. Small acts change lives. A person who doesn't make mistakes doesn't do anything at all. You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. One day when things are right, you'll look back and be proud of not giving up. Forgive your old self. You've changed. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right ones. God knows when to send you exactly what you need. No regrets, just do better next time. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Seek respect, not attention. It lasts longer. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Remember that some things must end for better things to begin. Time always exposes what you really mean to someone. Life will separate you from your friends, so cherish every moment you have together. Stay private, stay discreet, and don't tell everyone everything. It's self-care. Money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. You are responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you'll always be disappointed. Do what no one else can do, and you'll become what no one else can be. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. If people treat you as an option, leave them as a choice. Value experiences over possessions because memories are the real treasures of life. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Many people love you. Don't focus on those who don't. You deserve it all. The career, the love, the family, the peace, the life. Your vision will be blurry, but it will become clear with time. Patience is your ally. Never forget who helped you in a tough time. You are enough for yourself. You have nothing to prove to anyone. No matter how hard the past was, you can always start again. Sometimes you have to go through the worst to get the best. You're alone until you're valued. Take care of your body. Remember that health is another form of wealth. If you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. Hard times will always reveal true friends. Better days are coming. You won't always wake up in the morning with a heavy heart. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train yourself. Someone else's progress doesn't make your progress less valuable. Never let the same people disappoint you twice. Except that some people love to point fingers and blame others. You will be blamed for things you haven't done and for things that haven't even happened. Stop complaining and whining. It's wasted energy. Who's listening anyway? Understand that you can't control everything or everyone, but you can control yourself, and that's even better. Always move in your own direction, not according to society, friends, or family. Leave the house messy and the garden unkempt over the weekend. You'll remember the fun, not the clean house or tidy garden. Make time for fun. Learn to say no. Be frugal. Eat only real foods. Avoid wheat and limit carbs. The more you know, the dumber it will sound to stupid people. Pay attention to the negative signals people emit and disconnect immediately. It will save you a lot of pain and, most importantly, wasted time. Never assume responsibilities that don't belong to you. Never sell yourself out and trust your instincts. And, most importantly, never take your loved ones for granted. Set firm boundaries and be selective about who you allow in your life. If you want to help yourself, find someone worthy to serve. Through service, you gain experience, contacts, and a reputation as a reliable and responsible ally. Only through practical learning does one become a master. In real estate, rent and buy what you can afford. The fewer possessions you have, the happier and less burdened you will be in life. Life is often very ambiguous. Sometimes there is no right or wrong decision or choice. You may not get the answer, so sometimes you just have to improvise. Don't leave someone to teach them a lesson. Leave them because you learned yours. Life is far from over, but it is very short too. If you want to do something, don't delay, but don't sacrifice what you want for what you want now. When in doubt, just take the next small step. Make and maintain friendships with people you want to emulate, not with people you think will be more likely to accept you. The people you associate with will shape your future. Be careful whom you marry, and even more with whom you have children. Stop and realize that mistakes are essential to learning anything. Get going before you get older. The older you are, the harder it is to change. Nobody cares except family. Start saving your money. Don't spend it on houses you can't afford, fancy cars, and maxing out credit cards. In the end, you'll be much happier. Nothing is as bad as it seems, nor as great as you think it will be. Take good care of your health. Without health, nothing will matter. No amount of money can bring you joy if you're suffering. Marry before 30, have kids before 35, work and earn actively and sufficiently until before 40. Make passive income viable before 50. Plan to retire from active work before 60. Do everything for the family, but expect nothing in return, not even from your spouse. You'll never regret telling someone you love them. Do it before it's too late. Save a little money every week or month. Nothing brings happiness like a financial cushion. Believe it or not, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Be loyal or stay single. It's that simple. Expect nothing. Appreciate everything. Be grateful for the small things in your life. To find inner peace, do your best and trust the process. The harder you work, the luckier you'll get. Never take anything personally. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. Be forgiving, be understanding, but don't be a fool. Never say maybe if you mean no. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Your self-respect should be stronger than your feelings. Don't let success get to your head or failure to your heart. The best way to respect yourself is through discipline. If you are generous, remember to learn your limits because exploiters have none. Don't waste time with explanations. People only hear what they want. Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect. Keep taking small steps and you will see great changes. Stay strong, stay positive, and stay true to yourself. Thank you for joining us today. What resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this journey of self-improvement together.